significant further tightening of monetary policy was warranted by signs of sustained and broadening price pressures.
A surprise move by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, delivered in an unscheduled meeting. The next rate-setting meeting is supposedly still in 5 weeks, but the 3/4 of a point increase in borrowing rates cannot wait. Consumer prices are getting out of control, such that central banks from Canada to Singapore already made money tight overnight, with Singapore raising rates by as much as 1 percentage point.
There's nothing unorthodox about the recent move of the BSP. I think there were instances in the past, once in 2008, when we had to increase policy rate by 50 basis points during the global financial crisis.
If all of these factors happened without any response from the BSP today, we would probably be trading at 57 already in the dollar peso market, no? or maybe higher. No? So this was sort of a circuit breaker on the part of the BSP, and it's good, it's timely.
Before the out-of-cycle rate hike, the peso stayed at 56 to the dollar territory for 2 weeks. The BSP move was a boon to the local currency that strengthened to as much as 55 pesos and 98 centavos in midday trade, before closing at 56.15 against the greenback. That's because the difference between what investors make from assets denominated in the U.S. currency and the peso has been narrowed as the Philippines plays catch-up to the U.S. Federal Reserve. Was the BSP a bit late in the game? Former BSP Deputy Governor Diwa Ginugundo supports the decision of his former colleagues at the central bank.
Actually decided to prepare the market first, okay? Baby steps, 25, 25. And then when the leadership, switched to Governor Philip, he provided forward guidance from 2.5 to 3.25 and an average inflation rate of 4.4 and a policy and a forecast of 5%. I think the BSP will still have to be more aggressive for the rest of the year.
There could be a credit squeeze because money is no longer cheap, but consumer prices become more manageable down the horizon, and the peso gains strength against the dollar. For every pain, there will be gain, but it's not a zero-sum game, so consumers could soon see themselves happier when this whole inflation war is over. Lois Calderon, CNN, Philippines.